Good evening, everybody. This is Quarantine Day 9, the evening episode. I wanted to talk today a little bit about a class that I took while taking my MFA at Hamline, which you can see the degree behind me. The class was about writing the apocalypse. I got a Master's of Fine Arts, creative writing, and the class was about writing about the apocalypse. Now, this may sound a little bit dark, but hang with me. So the themes that we kind of explored in the class were, hey, there's an apocalypse. It could be a pandemic, or it could be zombies, or it could be a singularity, which is kind of like computer intelligence racing past human intelligence. It could be a kind of comet that, I think the road is essentially that, where the world is really messed up. Most people are dead. There's a few people that are just kind of hanging in there somehow, some way. But the themes of these apocalypse and how our culture kind of glorifies it, or the survivors, they glorify the survivors, like the Mad Maxes of the world, how these apocalypses relate to just kind of our own human condition, our own... we're going to suffer our own apocalypse at the end of life. For many people, that's how we perceive it. Death is final. We lose the world. So it's basically an apocalypse. There would be no difference to many people if, I die. Well, why doesn't the world die with me? That might be something that's on somebody's mind. A lot of us don't have that view. Religiously, but that can be kind of almost a human view that comes into play. So there's a lot behind that. Why is Mad Max a hero in popular culture? Why are these survivors, these preppers, these people kind of lifted up? And do you want to be that survivor? Now, we're facing a situation where this is not an apocalypse. This certainly can bring the hospital systems to their knees. This certainly can cause a lot of unnecessary death. But this isn't the apocalypse, this pandemic of the COVID-19. It's just not. It's a hard thing for us to face through, and these are going to be very challenging times that we are encountering. But the world isn't ending. It would take, a few more, God forbid, major global tragedies to, send us hurtling towards some new human dark age. We're not there yet. So in this, you do have the choice to kind of go ultimate survivalist and, load up your house and just take care of you and yours. But do you want that to be the memory that you carry out of this? Do you want to be the person who held up into their shell? Or do you want to be the person who was still kind, was still neighborly, was still willing to go to local businesses in a safe and sensible way and support them? Is that who you want to be? It's up to you. We all have kind of that choice. So let's bring that kind of vision of ourselves after this into it in our daily encounters, and just remember this is a pandemic, but it's, for the moment, not an apocalyptic pandemic. All right? I know there's a lot of hype and media sensationalizing that, but that's not what this is, and let's just try to remember our friends and family and see what we can do, and our neighbors, of course, too. All right, everybody. Thanks again. Bye.